Now, if we put everything together, we have our long run aggregate supply curve, which is vertical at potential GDP, our short run aggregate supply curve, which is upward sloping, and aggregate demand curve, which is downward sloping. So if we find the point where all three of those curves intersect, that's going to be full employment or potential GDP. So when they all connect at the same point, it sort of looks like a sideways asterisk, that's full employment. Now, we also could see what was going to happen if we have a change in aggregate demand. So, for example, let's say we have a decrease in aggregate demand. So that could be if the tax rate increased, if government purchases decrease, interest rates increase, consumer confidence decreases. So if any of those things happen, the aggregate demand curve shifts to the left. So let's see what happens if it shifts to the left. So if this is our original aggregate demand curve, this one here that just is labeled AD, we have an original price level here and original real GDP here. Okay, so this Y star and then P up here. Now, if aggregate demand decreases, then we're going to see that the price level is going to decrease and real GDP is going to decrease. Okay, we could say the opposite too. If we increase aggregate demand from any of the things opposite that we have here listed, then we would see price level increase and real GDP increase as well.